Hi guys, I'm Dylan, and today, as like an extra little video on Sunday, because I normally do them on Wednesday, I'm just going to be talking about like sort of like a long-term illness that I have. It's not really an illness, like I'm not like physically throwing up or anything, but basically I'm diabetic. I have diabetes. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about that. I figured I'd do it as like a extra video because not all of you might want to watch it because it's like a bit like weird, like it's got no benefit for you unless you're diabetic, and I very much doubt that. But yeah, basically I'm just going to be like showing you what I do and everything and what is everything and all like that, yeah, just in case you were wondering. So let's go. Okay, basically, so for those of you who do not know what diabetes is, basically, an organ in your body called your pancreas creates insulin, and it like goes with everything you eat and stuff, and it keeps your blood sugar level like normal. But basically, my pancreas has failed, so it doesn't do that. So I have to like inject it into my arm or my stomach or my leg or something. So basically, the average human being, their blood sugar level is between 4 and 7. And mine can like go anywhere. So if I go below 4, I'm low, so I need to get more sugar into myself. But if I'm above 7 or like higher than that, I have to drink a lot of water to try and like get the sugar out of my body. So basically that's what I have to do. And yeah, okay, so basically I have to inject insulin into me, and yeah, like that. Okay, so basically this is my monitor. It's called Accu-Check Aviva Expert. And basically this is what I test my blood sugar on. So basically I'll get these, I don't know if you can see them, they're like testing strips, that's what they're called. And basically just get one of these out. You're meant to wash your hands first, I'm just doing an example, I'm not actually going to do it. Basically that looks like that. And then like you put it into the bottom of this machine, like that, and it should turn on. And then basically this is like a little needles in here, and basically this doesn't sound right to say, but basically it pricks your finger. So basically if I do that now, I don't know if you heard that, basically blood comes out of my finger. And then I'm not actually going to do it now, but then you put it on there and it'll tell you your blood sugar level. But basically, yeah, that's what it does. And yeah. Right, okay, so basically, depending on what my blood sugar level is and what I'm going to eat, how many carbs, like you have to look at how much carbohydrates is in the food. It's not actually the sugar, it's the carbohydrates to see what it is. So say I was having like 10 grams of carbs and my blood sugar was between 4 and 7, so on average I would have just like 1 unit of insulin like that. But basically, so this is a insulin pen, the injection. It looks like this. It's got like a gauge of how much insulin's left. And then basically this is the needle. This is a needle. It looks completely normal. Basically you take off the end like that, and then you screw it on. It's a really small needle. They try and make it as fine as possible so it doesn't actually hurt. You screw it on like that, and then once you take that off, then this green thing isn't the needle, it's just another like protection cap. But then it's so fine you can't even see it, I don't think. Like, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it'll focus. It won't focus. But yeah, basically that's what it looks like. It's like a tiny little needle. So then, like, for example, if I just did like 2 units, I'll just show you quickly. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I'm going to squirt it. Okay, so I don't know if... Okay, you probably didn't see that, but basically insulin just came out. It smells really weird. But basically that's what I inject into myself. Okay, so what happens if I'm low? Basically, when I test, I might feel it, like I might feel dizzy and lightheaded. And basically, when my blood sugar level is below 4, it means I'm low. So I have to eat something that will immediately sort of put sugar in my blood. So I can use these, which are called Dextro Energy. And basically they're just little like... I don't know if I have any that are open, but basically you can get them in all different flavours to like try and make it as nice as possible. There's blackcurrant ones, and there's orange ones and lemon ones. I got tons here because my mum's just gone to the chemist sort of thing to prescribe them, which is really good. Like, we're really lucky we have the NHS in Britain, because if we didn't, like, I would literally be bankrupt, because literally, you know that injection I showed you? One injection, one pen, which holds 250 units, costs £25 each. A little tub of testing strips that I also showed you, which I don't know are here. They're £25 each also, so it's very expensive. So because in America, like, they do have to pay for their actual medication, so we're actually like quite lucky that we that we, like, the NHS pays for us. Oh, basically, there we go. Here, there's only a few left in this packet. This is what one looks like. Basically, it's just, it's a bit like sugar, basically. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a tablet, and they're crunchy, and they're not the nicest. Or basically, there's lots of other things you can have, but I can have Lucozade, which is my choice, the original Lucozade, the red one. It's got like different sugars in it, so I think they say to have this one. Yeah, but basically I can have that. And then after 50, so I'll eat that, and then after 15 minutes I'll test again to see if my blood sugar's gone up. And if it has, I need to eat something that's sugar, but it will last, like it'll make my blood sugar level stay up. So like it's normally just like a cereal bar or like digestive biscuits or something like that, but to keep my blood sugar up. So yeah. Right, okay, so those of you who are a bit like dodgy with blood and don't like the sight of it, I don't think there'll be much blood next. But basically, like those of you who don't like needles and stuff, I'd turn it off now because I'm actually gonna I'm gonna show you what a blood test is actually like and what an injection is actually like to witness it. So yeah, any of you who don't like things like that, like needles and things like that, like you're not fussed on it. I didn't used to be until I was diabetic, and then I just sort of got used to it, so I have to put up with it now. But those of you who are a bit like gucky like that, just turn it off now or look away or just skip to the end of the video, basically. Yeah. Okay, so a bit of a change of background. This is actually the next day. I just thought I didn't really explain what everything was called, so I'm just going to run through quickly everything and just tell you what they're all called just quickly, just in case you want to know. So obviously the most obvious, Lucozade. Then my testing strips are called Accu-Chek Aviva test strips. Then my finger pricker is called Accu-Chek Fast Clicks. Then we've got Accu-Chek Aviva Expert. Then we've got Nature Valley Crunchy. So they're the cereal bars I showed you. Then we have got more Accu-Chek Aviva test strips. Then we've got Accu-Chek Aviva test strips Lancets. So basically Lancets, whatever they're called. Basically this thing inside here that has got 6 pins in it. And basically once you've used it 6 times, then you put a new one in from this box, and then that's how it works. Then these are the, let me show you, the needles that go on the end, and these are called BD Micro Ultrafine Pen Needles, 4mm. Then we have Dextro Energy tablet things. It says Fast Direct, lemon and vitamin C. Then we have, this is my long-lasting injection, so I don't know if I said, I do one before every meal and then one before I go to bed. This is the one I do before I go to bed. This one is normally slightly more painful, but yeah. This is called Lantus Solar Star. Then we have the one that I do before meals. Let me open this. But that's the one I do before meals, and it's called Nova Rapid Flex Pen. So yeah, that's all of the things I think. So yeah, go on to the rest of the video. Right, okay, so basically it's time for tea now, so I'm just going to show you how I would test or something. So get my test strip out like I showed you, put it in, it should turn on, yeah. Then I'm going to prick my finger like that. Oh, by the way, you can use this one, or this one on either hand. Okay, so now I'm actually, I don't know if I can show this to you at the best angle, but we're going to just take it and you see it went up. Then we're going to show you, you can know first, what does it say? 9.1. Okay, so that's slightly higher than 7. It's not too bad though. It's not the, won't focus. Oh, there we go. It's not the highest, but it's like, it's fine. Okay, so now I'm actually going to show you what I do. Okay, so we go, it's really hard to see, pre-meal, then carbs, what's that button? I'm having 126, but so it's really annoying because I have to work it out with all the packets, and it's just really annoying. So 126, is that right? Yeah. Okay, so okay, and then if we click bolus, that's what my blood sugar is.
it's a bolus. And then I don't know if you can see, but if you go all the way down to the bolus, I don't know if you can read across, it's not focusing very well. I think it says 9, is it? Yes, 9. Okay, so then I click confirm, and it says bolus 9 units. Okay, so then I've just turned that off. And then here's the injection. So we're just going to squirt 2 to make sure that the needle is working. Yeah, okay, it did come out, so it is working, just to make sure it is actually going into me. Then we're going to put on it 9. 1, 2, is that 9? Yeah, between 8 and 10, 9. Okay, so now I'm going to do it in my arm today. So I don't know if some of you are screaming, you might want to look away, but you do it in the top part of your arm, so like there. And then basically, oh, I can't really show you, which is annoying. I don't know if you can see that it's got the needle, it just goes in. Press all the units down, and you hold it in there for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you pull it out, and it's all done. It's done. That is it. And I can go and eat food. I have to have food within 15 minutes. But anyway, I don't know if you can see me. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel, and bye.